Alright guys, sitting around actually listening to some news about some local politicians in Michigan, and one of them's a lady. Honestly, I can't give you names, so I was half awake when I was listening to it. Just the things that really got to me was when it was like, well, she seems like she's really pulling out all the guns. She's actually invested $5 million of her own money to campaign. Which makes you think, if she has that kind of money, and rich people that have that kind of money don't make dumb investments. They don't spend $5 million if they don't think they're going to get that $5 million and then some back. You understand what I'm saying? So when you got these politicians and these different people that are dropping millions, even hundreds of thousands, but millions of dollars to run for office, where the pay for that office, would it even be $1 million? You know, it wouldn't even be in the millions when you get to you run your full term. You wouldn't make on salary the wages you make in that position would not even be $1 million. So if you're not going to make your money back by getting this position, you know, of course they are. That's why they invest the money. But I'm just saying that, you know, they say, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. No, they're not worried about you. They're not worried about your city, your state, your county, your whatever they're running for, United States, whatever. That's not what they're caring about. It's all about business now. Politicians is no longer political, and corporation and government and business is no separation at all. It's all investment. If it was an investment to make a positive income off it, you want to invest that much money into it, you know? Especially in Michigan. All the cities and all the areas and all the problems we have in Michigan, you know what $5 million could do? Not a whole lot. Well, yes, a whole lot. A lot more they could do than going on a billboard or padding some rich person's pocket. Or pay some churches, or whatever the hell they're doing with $5 million. That's not all the money. That's just what this lady's coming out of her pocket. That's out of her personal account. I'm fixing my collar here. Her pocket, $5 million. She plans on getting that money back. She plans on making that, tripling that money. And no one's going to put that money into something unless they pretty much know they're going to win. I want to research to find out who it is. I should have woke up and really completely woke up and be like, hey, who the hell is this lady? And what is she running for? But when I heard that, I was just immediately like, what kind of crock of crap is that? And, you know, I've always thought about it, but this news ad is really enlightening me. And the thing is that they wasn't talking on the news about, like, this lady's only interested in herself. It's like, hey, this is normal. This is how much, you know, people should be putting in to run for office and whatnot. You know, they were talking about how, wait a minute, if she's running for office in a poor state, that's in poor condition, that can't afford to pay her, that wouldn't be able to pay her $5 million back, ever, why would she invest that much money into campaigning? You know, I'm sure this happens everywhere. I know it happens everywhere. You know, the United States is horrible about it. I think if we put a stop to it, it'd change a lot of the corruption. But, probably not going to happen. I mean, it's all commercial. It's all, you know, he said, she said, let's run the most ads, let's do whatever, and then they have their own personal interests, of course, so they start, you know, like they're doing here in Michigan, and, you know, with Snyder, who invested a lot of his own money in his campaign. You know, he's building bridges for his special interest groups, for Canadians and the waste management and stuff like that, who are going to put a lot of money back in his pockets. Has his emergency managers selling all the assets of all the cities, so they're dependent on outsourced companies, which are padding his pockets. So he's already made his investment back tenfold. He's made every dime he invested in campaigning back. Has he helped Michigan? Hell no. He sucked Michigan dry for every penny and has Michigan dependent on his cronies. The corporations that paid the extra money to get him in office are the ones that he's outsourcing all of our jobs to, all of our positions, our trash disposal, our street cleaning, our parks and recreation, our everything's being outsourced to the companies that sponsored him. So he's making his money back. And then some. So his investment become governor was, or senator, I mean, was ingenious. Governor, I'm sorry. So, I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Have you noticed it, or if you look into it, do you think you'd find the same thing going on, not just here in Michigan, everywhere else? Let me know what you think. This is my little rant for today. Take care, guys, and like always, have a great day. Bye.